It's a grin. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to explore too. Hold on, where you at? First thing is first. Alright, then that bus came on time and everything. Ooh. I don't know, it just came out of nowhere. Beautiful. Come up. Eewee. Right back at it. Yeah, I hate when that shit smells sometimes. Oh no, people never make it look good. At the same time, I can't get enough about popping it. You feel me? Can't wait for these masks, these face masks to come off so we don't have to wear these shit, man. It's part of the outfit now. That shit is ridiculous. Everybody seems to be pretty during this COVID-19. You don't even know who's who. When that face mask come on, it's going to be hell to pay. A lot of niggas is starting a relationship this past few years. Better chill. This is the best time just to stay to yourself, start a relationship with yourself. Because you been in a relationship for a year and you ain't never seen her face. When the mask come off, man, shit gonna be crazy. I know y'all see my face. Oh, y'all tired of this ugly face. You think this shit is ugly? Wait till you see the mother niggas out there. That shit is great. It's like we've been excused from seeing ugly faces for 2 years now. So we think the whole world is pretty. Yeah, man. Shit crazy. When this shit comes off, it's gonna be a scary moment for y'all niggas. Like, whoa, oh, okay, makes sense. Nah, bitch. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Think about it. Because of the face mask, a lot of people's ego went up, you feel me? And it had a reverse psychology on niggas. Pretty people who love to show their face and have pretty features are scared. Now they got to put the whole face mask on. So they're not getting the attraction that they used to get because they had a pretty face. And ugly people that people never used to look at that much, people are actually taking account into them more because now they're covering their face and other features of them is popping out. And you're like, damn, shorty bad. You feel me? So it had that reverse psychology on shit where people who never used to get that much attention are getting the most attention. You feel me? And people who used to get a lot of attention, they getting attention, but they're not getting that much attention. You feel me? And that's what's going on. Like it's like they're not used to people not sweating them. They usually used to get a lot of attention and shit. Now it's like, you feel me? It's like, yo, what's going on out here? You know what I mean? But it's a reverse. It totally did a reverse 360 there. So I just feel like after the whole shit is over and we gotta take our face masks on, I believe some people will choose to keep their face masks on. For real. And it's not even about being ugly and pretty. You determine your own worth. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So I can think one girl is pretty and another person gonna think that bitch is ugly. You feel me? Case in point. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna say case in point. But some girl, I think, I'm like, she alright, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, she good money. You feel me? But other niggas is looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, she like, nigga, you tweaking type shit. And I'm like, she's alright, bro. I ain't say bro, like I ain't know the nigga like that, but in my mind, I'm like, yo, she's alright, nigga. She's not ugly at all. She ain't a 10, but she alright, you feel me? But it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, niggas want perfect face, perfect nose, perfect lips, and all that shit. Or at least average. They don't want to see nothing out the ordinary. But to me, I'm like, yo, she alright, bro. You feel me? But anyway, yeah, a lot of when the face masks come off, it's gonna be a scary sight, bro. You feel me? It really is gonna be a scary, scary sight. But then again, it's gonna help out a lot too, cause most of the people that we neglected, that we slept on, now we will have a different perspective. I'm projecting. I already told y'all niggas what was going to happen when I predicted COVID-19. I also predicted what was going to happen in between the COVID-19, and I predicted what is going to happen after. What I'm trying to tell you right now is like this part of the psychology of having to cover your face all the time. Now you coming out of covering your face and people starting to, like, the whole mask come off now. You don't have to worry no more. It is going to uplift people who were denied or wasn't given a chance in the first place. You feel me? And the things like those people that we used to be fawning over, you feel me? Even when you take a look at social media itself, you don't see too many people with face masks on social media. So you get to see people for what they are. But it's as if pretty's played out. You feel me? Because it's like, when you look at social media, it's like everything else is being offered at the cheapest price. Seriously, take a look at it. It's not like there's no worth to nothing no more. It's not like I be like, damn, shorty bad and I want to be a good person, this, that, and third. There's a lot of bad bitches online. And they all look good online somehow, some way. You feel me? This is what the COVID-19 is doing for us. You know what I mean? It's the fact that we've been locked up in the house for so long. We've been limited to going to clubs, going out, seeing people going back and forth. They're kind of like the city life and everything else like that. Is like, that shit seems corny now. It just seems like going to the club popping bottles. That shit seems mad corny. It really does. It's like, well, that shit corny. Like, after all this time, I know some people who still go back to that lifestyle, but that shit just sound corny to me. You feel me? It just be like, what? What we doing? Or weren't go spend your money on some hot outfit just to go out into town with your boys and everything else like that? There's no plan behind it, just to go out there. That's some young nigga shit, you feel me? To go pick up girls and shit. Nah, that shit sound corny nowadays, you feel me? Because the COVID-19 put everything in perspective. It put things like, yo, what really matters to you? What do you have to chase? You feel me? It really shows you that life is really short. Sometimes you just got to go and get what you need to get. No matter who's in your way, you have to try very hard to push through. No matter what they do to you. You see, I'm a case in point, i.e. You feel me? I'm the IE, nigga. You feel me? Like, niggas kicking you, punching you, and everything else, but you still working hard. The harder they beat you up, the harder you work. The harder you push yourself. You feel me? It's like, yo, you can't let small things get in your way when you have a purpose sometimes, or when you have a goal. You don't even have to have a purpose or a goal. If you just know that, yo, this is what I want to do, and you shouldn't allow nobody to tell you or deviate you from doing what you are doing. You feel me? Don't let these niggas scare you straight and act like they gonna tell you when to work and when not to work. And you feel me? They're just jealous. Once you get a perspective for these things, you just know. You feel me? It's just certain things on after COVID-19. I mean, I've been on lockdown. I've been on quarantine. I've been isolating myself from niggas for a while now. Let it pass. I have been isolating myself from people for a while now. You feel me? I have, man. Once niggas betrayed me, and a few bitches played me, I'm like, oh hell no, I can't mix my spirit with certain people who don't cherish my shit. Because I know that they respect it in some form of fashion. That's why they do it behind your back. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm not gonna miss my spirit people like that. So I've been on quarantine before COVID, a few years back. I was to myself, nigga. I was on quarantine for real. I wasn't even fucking with niggas like that. I was just like, yo, you know what? Yeah, boss mode them. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just be isolated. I just started sticking to myself. Feel me? I ain't do the whole going out scene like that. I ain't even do shopping like that. I was just moving different, nigga. I just started moving different. Like, I started just taking myself a little more serious, you feel me? You feel me? This is when I stopped eating meat and everything else like that and just started cherishing myself a little more. I just recently got back to the meat style like that because I'm on a new challenge now. Feel me? But we gonna get back to the no meat style. I was just trying to do an experiment, what it feels like to eat meat and the way I think in my behavior and the way I project myself when I'm eating meat to when I'm not eating meat. And I already got my answer. You feel me? I got my answer. When I started eating meat, I was a little more aggressive. I was a little more aggressive and a little more emotional. Feel me? I was quick to snap. Plus, I was working out too and everything else. I was keeping myself active. So when the meat that I was eating or the chicken or the beef or whatever I was eating, I was activating it. So aggression was what was activated. You feel me? Compared to when I don't eat those things, even when I'm working out and everything else, and people start doing all the other shit, I'm much more calmer. So I already saw the difference, and I remember the reason why I stopped eating the meat in the first place. I mean, that shit don't work. That's just me, you feel me? Everybody else is different. Everybody else is different, you feel me? That's just me. I just decided, like, you know what? My boss was supposed to been come here, it didn't come here. But yeah, back to these haters, man. Niggas talking about shh, don't say nothing. I'm like, are you kidding me? How you gonna attack somebody and tell that person not to say nothing? Oh, back at you. You all know these niggas just trying to kill you. And all these hating ass niggas, they just want to see you dead. And that's just a fact. They're mad at you. We got 10 senses. We got sight. Sight, taste, sound, smell, and hearing. Each sense operates in a power of 2. It can be perceived in 2 different ways. You feel me? Even when we take a look at, I can't believe sound is it's a sense. It's funny how that works. Sound is a sense. But what you need to understand about let me tell you about the senses. You got 5 senses, right? Each one operates as 2. So together, and in total, it becomes 10. But each sense operates in a place of another sense of the 5 senses. It does. It's like, how can I say this? Have you ever? Have you ever? I can see ice cream, vanilla, and channel it to the point where I'm like, that look like it tastes good. Oh, that tastes good. You feel me? Your sight, you saw it, you channel it, and now you actually can feel like you can taste it. Now you can even imagine yourself going to grab and touch it. And if it was food, even if when you smell it, it feels like that smells like chicken. It's almost feel like you can taste it. You feel me? So each senses operates in place of the other. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You feel me? It's like in different formats. You dig? Anyway, man. That's just more research on that, but we're gonna talk about that later. You feel me? More research on that. We're gonna talk more over that, because when I was doing the research, it says 7 senses, 6 senses, 21 senses. I'm like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. It took me back to the 6th sense. Yeah, that's funny. I see dead people type shit. If you didn't see that movie, you need to go see it. There's a movie called The Sixth Sense. Anyway, dang, where the fuck is my bus at? I gotta come out of here and see what time that nigga's supposed to. It's supposed to be here 4 minutes ago. I should have taken it 2. Man, I'm about to just walk home, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to jog home. If we just went, nah, he's here, bitch. Anyway, I gotta go, yo. See you guys later.